Hello, Cleveland, and welcome to the Daily TA. I'm gonna try and keep it under 10 minutes today. I'm gonna try. I can't guarantee nothing, but I'm gonna try. All right, let's get into the charts. All right, so yesterday we were looking at this inverted head and shoulders pattern that had a measured move up to 102.6. However, it did not play all the way out. Resistance was found at the 99.6 resistance level, and price action then fumbled its way back down to 96.5 just about, and has since come up to about 96.9 just about. There is now, we'll just get rid of that one. Let's just get rid of that one for now, and you can see that now there is a regular head and shoulders pattern forming here on the 90-minute chart. We'll go ahead and go like that, like that, like that, and then that would go there. So if that plays out, then we'll see a move back down to roughly that goes there, down to roughly 94.7. Now, even if we do fall down to 94.7, that would still put in a higher low from our low here of 92. What did it get down to? Like 92.2. Our low of 92.2. As long as we could put in this higher low, well, that would be fine, because then we could see this reversal of the stochastics on the 90 minutes. That would lead RSI back up as well. It would probably drop if the price action dropped as well. However, still, we would look for another higher low to be formed in. If that happens, then we're seeing confluence. Confluence means these things are doing the same thing. Confluence between the price action here, putting in higher highs, as well as RSI putting in higher highs. Bullish confluence. Perhaps even if this little dippy dip happens down to 94.6-ish, and yeah, we could still see confluence, and then Stokes could turn around. If the Stokes turn around, whether we see the dip or not, or if they just turn around now, then we'll see the 6-hour Stokes start to push up, and hopefully see the RSI on the 6-hour being forced up over its signal line. It's struggling with it right now, finding resistance in it. Both on the 6-hour and the 90-minute, the RSI is still in bearish territory though, so more downside could occur if it's just down to 94.6 like we're just looking at here. Great. If we lose 94 again though, we're probably going to come back down to test 92.2. And if we can't form a double bottom there, then we're heading back down to 89.8. And like we've been saying before, 85 is also on the table. All right. Outside of those two little head and shoulders patterns there that are acting against one another, outside of that, we can also see a bear flag forming here on the 6-hour chart. What does a bear flag look like? Well, it looks like a pole. We can make a big move. We'll measure the big one first. Actually, you know what? Let's measure the small one first. Could be from here. The pole could start from there, in which case, here's the flag. It comes from there down to there. And then this upper bound would be something like that. And those two would meet up right around there. That would be the breakout point. So then we take the pole, we move it to the breakout point, and we get a move of roughly down to 89.8. That 89.8 support level that we've been talking about. So yeah, if this bear flag doesn't get invalidated, 89.8. However, if we see the bigger move occur, let's see what that would bring us down to. That would bring us down to just under our 85k support level. That same level that I kept talking about and saying for the last couple of weeks, that last 4 weeks, month even, that if this upward trending wedge turns into a downward trending wedge, that we can see it come as far down as 85, the beginning of the wedge. So keep an eye out. That's still on the table. Where would that not be on the table anymore? Well, let's see price action get over 99.6. Not only getting over 99.6, but this upward trending resistance needs to be broken as well. If we push that out a little further, that's not much higher than 99.6. It's at around 107-ish. So 105. So I want to see price action get back up over 105. If it cannot, then expect further downside. If it can, then we're bouncing back. That's basically it right now. Either get up over this upward trending resistance, get over this resistance and that resistance for me to turn back bullish on the short term. Otherwise, look for these moves here on the 6 hour to play out after seeing possibly this move on the 90-minute play out. So really all eyes on the 90-minute. If the bulls can push up here on the 90-minute chart, get the Stokes going, get this stuff pushing. I know it's on all the charts, but I'm just saying, like, if the 90-minute chart starts moving, then the 6 hour chart will start moving. If the 6 hour chart will start moving, it could invalidate this bear flag. If it invalidates that bear flag, then we'll be moving back up into our channel here, and I'll have to draw a new downward boundary for it somewhere around here. Hey, what happened to the music? What happened to the music? What the heck? Let's go with this one, and then I'll just cut it after this, I guess. But yeah, okay. Real quick, just to go over it once more, we need to see the bulls take control. If the bulls can take control, they're going to push price action up over this. I moved it down, never moved it back up. Can we just back? There it is. Up over that upward trending resistance. If it can get up over there, bullish on the short term. If it can't get over 99.6 or 100.6, then we're going to see more downside. We'll see more downside all the way down to as far as 85. I don't want to spook you, but that's what we've been talking about for about a month, is that move down to 85. Now, do we see any bullish divergences? I mean, we're still kind of seeing the bullish div here on the daily as well. Here, I'll just draw it. You got your RSI putting in lower lows, and price action putting in higher lows. So there is a bullish div here as well, along with that bearish div. So hey, those two actually cancel each other out. So let's just go like that. That'll green. There's another. Let's turn you green since you're a bullish div. All right, so now we got our bullish div marked off, our bearish div marked off. Those two cancel each other out. So all eyes on this resistance, 99.6, and this resistance, 101.6. Let's get over them. Come on, bully bulls. All right, that's about it. Much love. Peace out. I will see you later.